Supermodel Alessandra Ambrosio is worth an estimated $60 million thanks to her incredible curves. And the 36-year-old former Victoria's Secret standout has a knack for reminding her followers that even though she is not a millennial like Gigi Hadid or Kendall Jenner, she still is one of the best-looking women in the world with one of the fittest bodies. The siren was at it again on Monday as she flaunted a perfectly sculpted 5'9" 9 inches frame in a tiny bikini that left little to the imagination. The leggy wonder had on very little fabric as the black bikini with brown trim barely took up any real estate on her lean body. In fact, the briefs were so small they showed off part of her tattoo on her bottom. And the suit was far from dull as it had gold accents on the edge of the material as well as on the end of the strings. Ambrosio accessorized with several bracelets, rings and a gold necklace, adding purple and yellow tinted aviator glasses that had black frames. The Versace model had her long highlighted locks pulled into a ponytail. After strutting her stuff on the pristine shores for a while, the Giorgio Armani model picked up a small blue boogie board and headed up to the surf. She did not seem to get much action, however, as the waves were not the most conducive to boogie boarding, and spent much of her time floating about. The star later sat on the beach, where she modeled a nifty straw hat, before plunking tummy down on her towel where she applied sunscreen. She was not alone as some friends were spotted next to the Casino Royale movie star. The mannequin has been in Brazil for several days already. And on Sunday, she also took to Instagram to share more snapshots from her Latin American adventures as her travels took to her Costa Esmeralda. In the shots, the beauty displayed her lithe form in a flattering white bikini as she took to the welcoming azure waters for a paddleboarding session. Shielding her eyes from the sunshine with a stylish pair of shades, the mother of two wore her glossy brown locks in a high ponytail as she posed for the envy-inducing snapshots, which she captioned, "Sunday Fun Day." A day before, she put on quite the cheeky display for her 9 million followers when she shared an image of herself pulling up her bikini bottoms to reveal her pert posterior as she waded in the waters of Praia Brava. This trip comes after a major announcement. In November, Alessandra said she was leaving Victoria's Secret after walking in an incredible 17 shows, most recently the 2017 presentation in Shanghai, China. Confirming the rumors via her Instagram page, she wrote, "Words cannot describe how grateful I am to have been working for this amazing brand that inspires me and women all over the world. In my wildest dreams I would have never imagined doing 17 Victoria's Secret fashion shows. Thank you, Ed, and all my Victoria's Secret family for making these memories unforgettable. Last night was so emotional to say goodbye to my angel sisters, but we put on the biggest and best show ever. I could not have done this without all the love and support from my fans. It gives me great pride to be part of the Victoria's Secret movement. I will always be cheering for you. Love you forever." The model kicked off her fashion career at the tender age of 12 and went on to appear in her first show for the lingerie brand in 2000. In the 2008 edition of the show, the mother of two famously returned to the runway just 3 months after giving birth to her first child, daughter Anja. She was selected to wear the coveted fantasy bra on 2 occasions, modeling a $2 5 million version in 2012 and joining fellow Brazilian bombshell Adriana Lima, 36, to showcase the Dream Angels fantasy bras, worth $2 million apiece, in 2014. The model raises daughter Anja and son Noah with businessman fiancé Jamie Mazur, 36, to whom she has been engaged to since 2008. Alessandra previously said her body has improved since she gave birth to her 2 children because she never used to work out before becoming a mother. She told the Edit magazine in 2014, "Your body will never go back to exactly what it was before pregnancy, whatever people tell you."